Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. Happy Friday, and we're going to start this weekend off right with some tool deals going in at Lowe's and Amazon. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Now, starting out at Lowe's deal of the day, having a couple pass loads siding nailer for $550. Now, you do get a buy one get one, and it looks like it is going to be any choice of their nails. So whatever you are needing specifically, again, $550. So if you were in need of something like that, I guess you can take advantage, $40 off, and you get some nails to go alongside that. Now also Metabo, if you were able to catch that deal a few days ago where they had Metabo's table saw for $240, which again, amazing, ridiculous. I checked back like that later that day, the next day, it is completely sold out. I think even just their regular price, again, sold out. So did go by quick. I don't know what's going on with Lowe's and Metabo, but either way, I think they're blowing them out. Good for us because they're having them on sale, deals for us. But anyway, Metabo's brad nailer kit as well as their SDS rotary hammer drill all on sale. Again, these do end at the end of the day, so if you were going to hop on this, make sure to take advantage. But yeah, these are some pretty good deals from Metabo they're having today. But again, I'm not too sure what's going on with them. They might be clearing out. But either way, moving on. Now the deals at Lowe's, DeWalt, their 779 for $399. Now this is the exact miter saw I had. I bought it for this price when they're having it on sale, and I've been super pleased, super happy with it. Again, under the $780, one of the best miter saws you can buy for that price. Now DeWalt is also having their 12-volt drill driver kit, so it does come with a couple of batteries, the charger and bag, but it is for $149. You also get a free tool, so you can also choose from any one of their 12-volt tools or a 5 amp hour battery if you wanted something like that. Now Craftsman, they're still having their 2.5 gallon shop vac for only $25. Also, speaking of buy one get one, now Craftsman is having a 2-pack, so it's a 4 amp hour battery, 6 amp hour battery, that really little weak charger, but not surprising from Craftsman. But either way, for $150, you're getting those 2 batteries and a choice from any one of their RP tools. So I'm glad they finally added their brushless tool options. Usually they're always having just their brush tool buy one get one for about the same price. So for $150, this is actually a really good deal because Craftsman batteries are not cheap, and then you're also getting a free tool with that. So if you're in that line or going to be starting out, this is not a bad deal to hop on from Craftsman. And of course, Lowe's has to push their Cobalt line, can't be outdone from them. They're also for the same price, buy one get one. Now this one comes with just the 4 amp, 2 amp, but you're also getting a K-Stack toolbox. So again, $150, and you get a choice of any one of their free tools. Now unlike the Craftsman, they don't have the drill or impact driver, so kind of the 2 main starting tools, I guess you would say, but still not a bad deal. They pretty much have everything else you'll need on there, so that's a good deal as well from Lowe's. Now switching back over to Craftsman, they're having their VersaStack 3-piece tower, whatever you want to call it, $99. This is a pretty common deal. The reason I show this because when at my local Lowe's, they have it for $140, so I think this may be a buy it online only. But now if your local Lowe's, you've seen it for this price, let me know. May just be specific ones, but either way, if you were looking for this, you could just go online and get it for the $99. And then ending at Lowe's, Ego is also having their 9-gallon shop vac with a 5 amp hour battery, $450. Now of course, nothing from Ego is cheap, but of course it is going to be the top of the line, so worth it, I'm sure. But either way, they're having that. And if we switch over to Amazon, they're having the exact same shop vac from Ego. Now I think it's going to be a little bit of a better deal there. Now if you just wanted the shop vac, not the battery, you could save a little bit, $299. But again, if you wanted the 5 amp hour battery, $430. So they're actually saving like $20 if you just go on Amazon. And it again, sold and shipped directly from Amazon, so it's going to be legit Ego tool, same free shipping. So why not just get it from here, save yourself $20 if you were going to get something like that. Moving on, Skil is also having their 40-volt leaf blower kit. Now it does come with a 2.5 hour battery for only $130, so not not a bad deal for a 40 volt platform if you're going to be getting into that. And then also their 20 volt 6-inch chainsaw with a 2 amp hour battery and charger for $99. Now finishing up at Amazon with a few DeWalt deals. Now they're having their atomic utility knife for only $7.99. So I've been hearing a lot of great things about DeWalt's new utility knives. Again, this is the atomic, doesn't come with the storage, but for $8, not a bad deal. And if you're like me and always misplacing or losing your utility knives, I guess you can never have too many. The ones I usually end up going with is Milwaukee's Fastback, just because I like them, and they're again not cheap. So it kind of hurts when you lose them and have to keep buying another one. So I may have to take advantage of this deal myself. Now DeWalt is also having their job site fan on Amazon for $91, tool only. Now this last one not sold directly from Amazon, so you're gonna take your chance with Tools USA. I can appreciate the name, but if you needed a 5 amp hour power sack battery, it is on sale for $87. Lowe's, Home Depot, I think are still having this for $99, so you want to take the chance and save about $13 and get it from Amazon, you can take advantage of that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these future tool deals we're going to be going through. If you did see anything you like, also drop a like down. I appreciate that. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great and safe weekend. Y'all take care.